Bishop Grady live and direct. Yo. I love when people say it's not rocket science, because I learned that and then some. Know the conservation of energy, mass, and momentum. I'm gonna make my own lab one day. Not as an emblem, but to make my own equations and theoretical addendums. Just an inner city black kid who studied what he saw. That's why I correlate the trap with so-called Isaac Newton's laws. You gonna move if you forced to. F equals ma is the cause. Get bigger and or move faster, trying to be a greater force. No kinematics necessary when I say I'ma go the distance. If derivatives could show you velocity at an instance, in one instance minus another divided by the time difference gives an average, then on average most rappers ain't competition. I got a wave like simple harmonic motion, just listen. Flow heavy like the current involves with little resistance, but I got time for my invasions. Cause I be up all night like I pop more E's than ordinary differential equations. Whew. Like check this out. That's another verse from my song, Today's Mathematics. Again, I'm doing that, celebrating the launch of thegraduationparty.org. Right now, you could go to graduationparty.org and actually start getting and receiving math tutoring from yours truly. You know what I'm saying? Because I am an expert. I did study. You know, everything I just said was fact. So I did study, you know, mathematics and physics and rocket science and all of that, or whatever. But there are more tutors coming onto the platform ASAP. That is another branch of the graduation party that is being launched. But this one probably be the most successful. As you start seeing me perform, going to these shows city to city, I will be traveling, and I will definitely be promoting this app. But I will also be traveling to the school districts, a school district near you, actually presenting this application that I truly believe is going to revolutionize the way that we do mathematics tutoring. You know what I'm saying? And actually get our whole nation, the United States specifically, I mean, it's for the whole world, but actually get the whole nation just up on another level as far as STEM goes, because as a nation, compared to other nations in this world, we are lacking. You know what I'm saying? But moving on, this is day 34 of my fast. You know, I guess it's the same old because I am low in energy. Again, doing things like this and you know, working and being consistent with my grind keeps me going. But I'm hurting right now, you know what I mean, a little bit. You see, I got a sweater on and it's still August, and you know, I mean, I stepped out of a facility that was really cold, but in general, you know, I'm more prone to get cold. Man, I just weighed in. I'm a lightweight right now. You know what I'm saying? I weigh less than I did in high school at the moment. But the good news is I got 6 days left. I am counting down. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm just blessed to be here. I feel good. I feel like in touch. I feel strong. I feel strong because I'm able to do all of these things. I mean, I just launched another branch of the business. You know what I'm saying? I'm you know, consistently putting up content, making business deals behind the scene, hustling, getting money in general. All of that without having eaten in over a month. You know what I'm saying? 34 days. This day 34. So imagine when I actually start like getting some food in me. No, thank you. So imagine when I actually start getting some real like energy in me on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Real protein, all my nutrients and electrolytes and all of that in abundance. Cause all I've been getting it from is black seed oil and sea moss, pretty much. Sea moss for most of the journey, black seed oil for most of the journey. I've recently stopped taking the chlorophyll. Probably been like at least 2 weeks since I've been taking if not 3, since I've been taking the lemonade. So it's like, imagine when I start like eating, getting back to myself, putting my weight back on. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure, I'm gonna have so much energy, I make sure I ain't gonna be out here bullying niggas, throwing my weight around and shit. But nevertheless, I got all that going on. One thing I will say is, and I've said this in previous posts or whatever, you know, sometimes I do get lightheaded. You know what I mean? If I like, you know, stand up I go from sitting down to standing up. But that's typically if I'm like inactive. You know what I mean? When I'm in active mode, like how I'm about to be, for this chicken run I'm about to go on, and for this walking I'm doing right now. You know, when I start doing the reports, you know, things change. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on. Hey, what's up, Chocolate Brown? I see you. You know what I'm saying? Been meaning to hit you too. Yo, I put a post out the other day that definitely reminded me of you. A shorty doing that Jamaican accent, yo. But that's a whole nother story. But yeah, your boy fasting, so I'm out here looking real skinny. But 8-pack on fleek though, you know what I'm saying? I got a washboard stomach right now, so once I start eating Friday, you know, a week from today, I gotta figure out how to keep that. First thing I'm doing though, as I've been telling people in previous posts or whatever, I'm going to fuck the Golden Corral. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to fuck the Golden Corral. You know why? Because it's not just because it's a buffet, but it's a fruit and veggie buffet. Like I could go there and eat. Like, you know how you go to these restaurants, you might get a little thing of fruit this big. They gonna charge you $5 for that shit. Like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Or even a salad or whatever. So it's like, I'm gonna go ham. I'm gonna do it the right way. Like, bulk my body up with fruits and salads and all of that. You know what I mean? And I'm going straight to fuck the Golden Corral. So I can't wait. Obviously, I'm hungry because I'm talking about it, and it's 6 days away. I've been prepping too, and making a lot of ingredients at home. You know what I'm saying? Just yesterday, I made some homemade ketchup, got homemade mustard. You know what I'm saying? This is all vegan from scratch or whatever. I'm about to make some vegan, soy-free mayo. I just made my own salsa. About to make some cream cheese because you know I'm gonna have them flour tortillas. Not flour tortillas, but I'm gonna actually make either some flaxseed tortillas or some sweet potato tortillas. Either way, them shit's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? I'm making ground beef, but I'm gonna make it like out of carrots and stuff like that. Like, I'm really gonna go to fucking, because there's certain foods that I'm missing. Call them comfort foods. I am missing this shit. So I'm definitely gonna want to get that, but at the same time, because I haven't eaten for 34 days, by next Friday it'll be 40. I am scared to death of putting anything that's processed, anything that's like harmful or that's mucus building, any of that in my body. So the best way to do that, at least for the first couple weeks of me when I start eating, is to do it right. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm going about it. I'm even gonna make, you know what I mean, some vegan like, you know what I mean, sausage and you know what I mean, breakfast foods and all of that. I'm making all of that shit from scratch. What else have I made so far? Is that salsa? Oh yeah, I even made soy-free tofu. You know what I'm saying? I got in the freezer right now. I made soy-free Parmesan cheese because I'm definitely going to want to make a pizza. You know what I'm saying? I got all my veggies, or I will have all my veggies lined up by then. You know what I'm saying? All the dough lined up. I made some bread last night. That was interesting. I made some tomato powder and buttermilk powder too. That's going to allow me to make some, like, you know what I'm saying, some seasonings and shit that I can actually put on motherfucking homemade potato chips. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not as bad as I want some, like, you know what I mean, sour cream and onion chips, boosie chips, you know, things of that nature, barbecue chips or whatever. Again, I'm not going to the stores for the processed shit. So making it all from scratch. You know, I made some jelly from scratch. So that bread I made last night, I made a loaf of flaxseed bread. Ain't blow up how it should have, because I was using some old, you know what I mean, some old ass baking soda. But nevertheless, it's still doable for my first couple meals. So I'm going, you know what I mean, my first PBJ, which I'll probably take at midnight when I break my fast. Like, it's gonna be all natural shit. So that's how a nigga coming about it, you know what I mean? But nevertheless, that's it, you know what I mean? I'm signing out, you know what I mean? Got other shit to hop on, but, you know what I mean? Y'all stay tuned. Day 34. Shout out to everybody who's actually followed thus far, to follow the journey, because it's real. It is real, like, and some of y'all might need this to give y'all strength. So, you know what I mean? Salute to y'all. Whether it's on Instagram or YouTube, you following the kid. And I'm gonna fuck with y'all later. Green Wall and graduation.